Hello, hello, Oakley.
Hello.
Yeah, so I was just coming by because I haven't really had a tour of your starter's base, and
To be honest, there's not really much to talk.
you were so quickly on it, and I have yet to build one.
Quite bad at building, as you can see. But how about you for something unique?
I have some ideas. You know, I'm
Share.
I'm currently still the richest, and I'm going to use my diamonds in a very questionable way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you've got a golden carrot. Maybe I'm not the richest anyway. Okay, maybe I'm not the richest. Maybe I'm not. But we'll see. I've got a plan with my diamonds. It's going to be a show off, I think. So, yeah, we've got work to do. I think I'm going to start on my starter space in that case, and I'll come back to you later. Like you saw in the intro, lots of people have got starter spaces. And I do not have one yet, so we're not going to procrastinate any time. There's a few people online, quite a few actually, but we need to get started. So yeah, anyway, I just built the walls, as you saw in flashback, but like my title suggests, this is the perfect starter space. And for a perfect starter space, there's a couple of things you need. It needs to be practical, it needs to be easy to build, it needs to be impressive, because obviously, you've got a lot of different starter spaces around, which are one-upping you, so you need to still stand out somehow. Like, we just got that thing over there. That's a very unusual starter space, you know? Over here, what we've got is pale oak and mushroom blocks. I think these are easy to get because it's early game stuff. Some may argue with that, but it's all overworld stuff. We've got a couple of trees over here, like it's very useful with all of these people around. Instead of having to look for the forests are just being brought to spawn, so I didn't really have to worry about a lot of wood. But right now, what I want to do is put in the floor already. So I'm just going to start digging away a bit of the dirt and put in a little floor. I just found my secret chest. I completely forgot about this. Oh no, wait. Wait, this isn't where my secret chest was. Oh, here it is. And of course it's empty. So I used oak, stripped oak, and stripped jungle. This will be a bedroom, and this will be the main area. The reason I use stripped oak and jungle is because both of those colors are fairly bright, and it's a fairly small starter space. So you want to use bright blocks to make it appear bigger as it actually is. Alright, I just finished the roof. Before we move on to the interior, we do want to finish the exterior, so it looks a bit nicer. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build up the windows, and I want to use brown stained glass, and then I want to use carpet to finish up the frame a bit. And to completely finish the frame, we will put some spruce fence posts next to them. Yeah, that's looking really good in my opinion. Now we're gonna start with the first details. I'm still gonna work a bit on the exterior. You may have noticed I've got quite a nice corner over here. And as for today's episode, I might still be the richest on the server. So right now what I think we should do is make a swimming pool. So let's dig out a little area where I will put a swimming pool. And then I'll just quickly build a little pool, shall we? So what I want to do is, instead of making a classical pool, I want to make it look like a poor man's pool. Because I imagine in a short while I will be one of the poorest people on the server. And I want to play that storyline, like not being able to afford the water bills and stuff. Which is why I decided, you know what, we're not going to put water in here and we're going to be poor. We will make it look like there once was some water in here, so that's why these stairs are here. A railing to enter safely. And use some carpets to mask away the pool a little bit more. Oh, she's coming to have a look. Hello. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna be neighbours, so it's important you like it. I'm building a dried up pool now. Today, I am still the richest person in the server, so we are filling up the pool with these diamond blocks. This is water now. Yeah, this is gonna stay here until I'm the poorest man. I decided to add in a little terrace floor as well, and I'm really liking it. Anyways, so since I built this pool, let's just finish this entire area. First of all, I want to make a little part over here. Oh yeah, I do in fact have green dye, but I have got it from cactus, and let me have a look where I put them. Aha. So, I'll give you a piece of cactus. You'll have to grow it yourself. Good luck with it. Bye-bye. Let's finish this area now. We keep getting interrupted, but that's not bad. It's multiplayer. Over here, I want a little bench. So let's make some railings for it as well, with trapdoors. Obviously, a bench needs a little table. We'll make that with spruce. And I feel like this table needs a towel. Over here, let's put a umbrella. We will make a azure one. So let's use azure banners. And of course, you will always need that plant of the IKEA. Oh, I need a little pot to do that. We need to do this. Now I've done it again. I've done it again. So how do I put it on there? Like what? Is it that easy? Oh, there you go. That seems to be working just fine. So that could be this place finished, I think. So yeah, this is my little humble place. Yeah, I had to show off that I am the richest person in the server. But
no, that's a flex of wealth. Who do you think is gonna try to take these first? Because I'm gonna bet Oakley.
I think either Blaze, because Blaze was on stream talking about it, and he was like, should I take him or not? And he didn't because Purple was with him.
I could absolutely see him doing that and like replacing it with like light blue wool or something.
Yeah, probably, or with lapis. It's and a half. Oh my goodness. Oh my dear.
Nowhere.
You jump scared me so hard.
Towel?
Yeah, on the table.
Oh,
no! There's a creeper, run away!
Okay, he's aggroed on you. I'll kill him in just a second when I...
No, he's aggroed on me.
I'll kill him. Oh, or you can.
Okay,
Just came in his house so I'd be safe.
let's just,
Yeah, that's kind of smart.
yeah.
Yep.
I have a great idea.
Oh. Oh my gosh. That's perfect.
Yes, that's, you see, I'm so rich, in fact, I've got my own yacht in my swimming pool.
Right.
Okay, so I spelled it right, so this is correct, right? This chicken is now my yacht. Yeah.
Wow. That is...
I'm gonna be really upset
That's a
when
yacht.
someone kills him. You've got storage
These are
for
my-
the entire server. That's what I have noticed.
I do. Yeah. And it's gonna fill up fast too because I'm also a hoarder. Look.
I really like that you're using walls. That's a really creative thing.
Thank you. Yeah, it saves a lot of you get 16 walls for 6 blocks.
Oh,
which
so
I
it's
think
more
is a
just
deal.
like oh, it's more efficient.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it came to me first. And then I was like, oh, it kind of looks okay.
especially over here with the window.
That's yesterday's, right?
I'm not sure, like, I can't think of anyone else who it would be. Like, this is
He likes the
also
challenge.
a building style I have never seen before.
Yes, that's what makes it unique. I like the jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah,
like,
it is very
it is
unique,
very nice.
that is for sure.
great.
You know what might be a good thing to keep in mind? We did agree on turning our starter bases into shops or minigames eventually when we start moving to our mega bases.
Oh, we did?
The thing is,
Yeah.
only me, Purple, and Maris were the ones who actually joined the meeting.
Yeah.
But, so, yeah. The goal is to turn starter bases into shops so they do not get abandoned. Whoa. Maris certainly has been doing a lot of work. So what I'll do instead is I'll start building the interior, and we'll do that with some flashback as well, so enjoy! First of all, I want to separate the veranda over here. This is perhaps not so commonly known in the United States or something, but in Europe it's a very common thing. So just like the exterior, we'll separate it with some fence posts, and I'm going to use some more pale oak. We will use some stairs on top and some doors to finish the arch up. And over here, let's just use an iron trapdoor instead of a pale oak one. This looks roughly nice, I think. Next up, since we're rich, we can afford a jukebox, and on top of the jukebox we need a shelf with a chest for all of our discs. Talking about chests, we should start putting some chests in. Over here I will put quite a few bulky ones. However, we do want to mix in some barrels to change up the texture. And let's separate these two with some spruce trapdoors. Let's add in a couple more barrels and chests in this corner as well. And once again, let's make a border with trapdoors. There we go. Let's move this bit out of the way now. Oh, okay, you jump scared me a little moment. Would you like showing me around your base? Because that's popped overnight for me.
I literally built it last night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still building mine too. I was about to build the interior.
Oh yeah, mine has no interior yet.
Yeah, I just couldn't help but notice there was a giant tower.
Okay, Oakley's been here.
Yeah. I just killed like 50 chickens on my area. So yeah, show me around.
I mean, this is it.
So this is it.
I
Well-
have done 0 interior. You can go up
It's-
the
it's-
ladder and see more 0 interior.
So
It
what
is
are the
not
plans? What are the plans with the building? Because this doesn't really look
Well,
like a
it's gonna be
starter
my-
space.
done. It's a shop.
Yeah, true. We are doing that. I think
Yeah,
we
this part is gonna be a shop. This is the showroom part down here.
I think we got very
Then I'm gonna
different
have-
ideas of turning a starter space into a shop. Like, you've obviously gone very big, whilst I was like, you know
Yeah.
what, I'm gonna make a small starter space and somehow make a shop in that. Okay, enough is enough. We need this interior finished right now, so let's just continue and not let us get interrupted anymore. Next up, what I want to do is I want to build a table thing, I guess. So we need a barrel over here. And we want a sink, so we're gonna put the cauldron down. And then we're gonna use some stairs to finish it off. And I'm seeing Maros up here again, but we're not gonna get distracted again. We're gonna finish this. So in order to hide...
Returning the moss.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hide away this barrel, this cauldron and everything with a couple of trapdoors just like that. On this side, I want some furnaces and a crafting table. Let's put some stairs over here as well. And let's use some spruce for a big shelf, including a couple of pots, because pots make life pop out. And I'm gonna get some saplings to put in there very soon. In order to hide a crafting table, I'm using a dark oak pressure plate so that it hides a bit. Also, I went to collect a brewing stand, which I had to walk like 3,000 blocks for. No, 7,000. I had to travel 7,000 blocks for this brewing stand because the nether isn't open yet. We want a sofa, and for that we'll obviously use the classical beds. But obviously a sofa needs a carpet, so let's build a little carpet. You've definitely seen it before. It's some carpets around some more blocks in the floor, This adds a lot of depth and I love it. Let's just put a trapdoor here to close off the sofa. And the same over here. Lovely. I'll just start my starter base and I would love to give you a tour, but let's get some friends with us.
Hello.
I was just checking out the enormous amount of eggs you have.
Yeah. I used to have some chickens out here.
Where did the chickens go? Because you're famous on the server for starting the chicken problem and they're all gone now.
So I just killed them all.
Oh, fair enough. Have you seen my base? So this is the house. And you may notice I've built it on a diagonal. Yes, diagonal house is very lovely, but it always comes on a challenge for the interior. But I've got... Yeah, you're opening every single one now. But I've got some chests. This is my chest room and my work area. You're taking a bath, I see. We've got a sofa, fairly simple. Fairly simple, a sofa with a carpet. And this is my bedroom.
Hang on. Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
What's your head?
That's just...
Wardrobe.
Yeah, that's a wardrobe. So yeah, it's fairly basic. We've got some music as well. Stuff like this. But the interior may be one thing, but my real flex is outside. I don't know what to put here. Have you got any ideas?
Pile of netherite blocks.
The Never isn't open yet, so that's going to be for later. So the biggest flex is outside. Yeah. I've got a diamond pool.
Thank you.
And it's filled. Oh, you're taking them. And I've got a yard on top of my pool. And over here, because even though I've got a storage room inside, I ran out quickly of storage, so I built this little shed. I've got a little shed because I ran out of storage and I needed storage for, you know, my seeds and stuff.
One thing that everybody really wants to know.
Oh, yeah? What
When
is
is Harold going to get here?
You know about Harold. The thing about diagonal builds is you've pretty much got an angle to look at everywhere, especially with a veranda like this. Like I can see Purple's base very clearly, I can see your base very clearly, I can see Maris's, I can see Bliss's, and even yesterday's. I absolutely love diagonal buildings, it's very outstanding, I think.
Never tried it.
So what a lot of people will often do when they build a diagonal, they will start with a diagonal up front, but then they will get lazy, and what they will do is just build straight edges. They will just build straight edges and copy it on the back. But this is very much the wrong way to do it. You've got to angle this stuff too. It's just a huge difference. And you just follow the same. It's fairly simple to build diagonally.
What is it, the roof?
The roof is a bit more complicated, but honestly it works itself out. Like, this roof is one of the easier roofs because you go around. Like, the best way to learn this is just to start doing it and keep trying until it starts working out.
I'll probably try and create it first.
Yeah. Anyway, with that, I am going to conclude this video. I cannot thank you enough for the support on the last video. It did mind-blowingly well for me. But it does make me a little frightened. I'm not going to be able to main that traction on this video as well. So if you enjoyed, make sure to let me know in the comments because it helps a lot. Now with all of that said, bye bye!